everyone, so it is the first Tea for Two Tuesday. So I just so happen to be drinking Starbucks. So it is Starbucks. It's their berry sangria herbal tea. So I don't usually buy a lot of stuff from Starbucks because it's hella expensive, but this is a drink that I would definitely get because it's very refreshing. It has the berries inside of it. And it's good, worth a try, so check it out. But today's topic, most importantly, is to be present. So this topic has been on my mind for quite some time now, and I realized even more after visiting my parents and my grandma in my hometown how important it is to just give time for other people. Not just for yourself, that's another topic for another Tuesday, but to give time for others as well. So just you and the person without all the distractions, without all the technologies, and have a real conversation. Growing up was never all that easy for me. Of course, everyone has their ups and downs, but what could have made a huge difference in my life was if I had someone there to just listen. And not just listen, but actively listen. See, there's a difference between listening and hearing what someone's saying. Actively listening is trying to understand how the person feels and what they're going through, and being engaged in the conversation by responding back to them, by reassuring them that you're there for them. It's comforting to know that someone out there actually cares how you feel and doesn't just take you for face value, because you are more than the physical attributes. We are all made up of layers upon layers of different qualities and things that make up who we are, and that explains why we act the way we do. And it's great to have someone there to just listen and understand who you are as a person. So be present. Be present for your parents, your grandparents, your sibling, your partner, even your friend. Even if it's just that one person that you're there for. It's that one person that you can make a positive impact on. Mind blown. Let that sink in. Living in the city definitely influences how I use my time. It always seems like everyone's on a mission, especially if you've been to Union Station, and if you have, you know what I mean. You know, sometimes it may even feel like it's constantly work, work, work. So it's really easy to get lost in all that busyness. So from time to time, I often remind myself to spend some time, some quality time with other people, whether that means calling up a friend and checking in on them, seeing how they are, or going back to the countryside, to my hometown, and visiting my Lola and my parents. So all of this talk about being there, being present, and trying to understand what the person is going through is also talking about empathy, having empathy towards others. I remember I read a line somewhere that really summarized what empathy was all about really well. And it went something like, empathy is seeing with the eyes of another, listening with the ears of another, and feeling with the heart of another. And that whole line is very much true, because you can't really judge a person until you've walked in his shoes, until you're seeing what he sees and his perspectives on things, on life. So I really wanted to talk about this topic because I had a really good conversation with my grandma last time I visited my hometown, and just hearing her stories and her perspectives on life, and how she's very selfless, and she's very giving, and it was very humbling to know how she sees life. And so that's why it's very important to just be there for those around you, those who care for you. So to just sum it all up, what I'm trying to say is that we need to be present for those around us. And life is short. As typical and cheesy as that may sound, life is really short. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. We don't know what's going to happen the next second. So we just need to be present. So take the time out of your day, out of your whole week, to spend quality time with those who you think need you the most, with those who you think you should reconnect with, and be prepared to actively listen, to understand, and to empathize. And that's a wrap. So hope you folks enjoyed the video, liked the topic. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Comment below of anything you want to discuss, any future topics we could talk about, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Until next Tuesday, bye!